good stuff, guys. Okay, Matt just mentioned Black Friday. Many people look forward to that. I'm looking forward to sitting down to Thanksgiving dinner. We are less than a week from doing that. Arguably the biggest meal of the year for most families. And if you are hosting this year, we want to take the pressure off for just a bit by passing along some tips on how to set the table. In today's Get Nice with Nancy segment, our good friend Nancy Schnoblin-Imms of Polished is joining us to help out. Nancy, it's good to see you.
It's great to be here, Laura.
And you brought the turkey?
I slaved, and it's a little warm, so I can't cut it yet.
It's a balloon!
We'll get to that in just a moment. Okay, so Nancy, I'll be honest, there are a lot of things that intimidate me about Thanksgiving. First off, the cooking. Secondly, the cleaning. Third, preparing the table. I don't even know where to start.
Well, first of all, Laura, we have to take our perfection hat off and think of it as gratitude. Thanksgiving is all about family and friends and enjoying each other's company. And yes, we want to have the table perfect and look nice, but at the end of the day, we really just want to enjoy a family gathering.
Okay.
But to your point, I have this little table setting.
It looks beautiful.
The first thing you want to do, if you really want to be a polite guest, when everybody's seated and the hostess has napkin, you'll put the napkin on your lap right away. If you really want the gold standard, the fold goes to the waist, right? So the fold of the napkin goes to your waist. You pick up the corners just like this to blot. Your napkin, Kent, is not to, bathe yourself.
It's hot in the kitchen,
strictly
though.
a little blotting action.
Okay.
But as you see, the silverware you work yourself in if you have lots of it. So you've got your salad fork, our salad plate, our butter dish,
yes,
the knife and the spoon. And by the way, the knife should always be blade in. Oftentimes people will set the table with the knife blade out, but it's always blade in.
Okay. Can I ask you a question though? Most people are right-handed. Why is the fork over here?
Again, it's traditional place setting.
Okay.
That's a good question. But let's say you're eating, you can, I'm right-handed, but if you're left-handed, you'll obviously switch you can reverse your eating.
Okay.
So, but no, this is kind of the standard way of table setting.
Okay. What about the two glasses?
Okay, so these are two glasses, and I brought a white wine glass. Sometimes if white with turkey, but if you want to have red, of course, there's no rule that says you can't enjoy a glass of red wine. Water glass always goes. So this is a rule of thumb. Think of the acronym BMW. B for the bread dish goes here.
Okay.
M is the meal, the big plate, and W is the water. So that's just to be mindful when you're a guest or at a place setting, how you eat and how you set.
Okay.
Yes. And just real fast too, with white wine, I'd like to mention that you always want to hold the glass by the stem.
Correct.
Because you'll affect the temperature of the wine if you hold it this way. So think of it as a flower. You don't want to grab the bulb. You just want to hold it like that.
And then what about when you go to someone's house and maybe the table isn't as big and you sit at different tables and you're the one maybe preparing the meal? Where should you put people?
So you can, if you have multiple tables, you can do little place cards so people don't have to guess, oh golly, where do you want me to sit? But again, with family gatherings, you can say, guys, let's separate. Let's put the spouses at different tables, or let's put the grandkids, mix them with, just and have fun, right? Have fun.
I like that. We are allowed to have fun.
We are definitely allowed to have
biggest
fun.
meal of the year.
Yes, and please take a drumstick.
Can I just take the whole turkey?
Well, you are eating for two.
I am, and I feel like my baby looks about this size right now. Whew, we are going to post this segment to our website, gamemovie.com, following the show.
Don't say push.
Good point.
I got a question. If you're sitting at separate tables, right?
Yes.
Is it okay to throw the rolls? If you've just got the one thing of rolls, can you
They
toss
do it at
them?
Lambert's, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
when they serve the pie, Kent,
Yes.
it's okay to go in your face.
Is it?
But only in Kent's space.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this.
only in Kent's
In all seriousness, if there's that little fork up at the top of the plate, is that a spare?
No, that's for dessert.
Dessert.
Usually a fork and a spoon will be there, and when the dessert is served, those are the utensils you use.
Okay. See, now you
That's
know.
what I like about this show. You learn stuff.
All right, thank you, ladies, and happy Thanksgiving to Nancy.